There's one thing I have to say. There's nothing like walking in a building and you feel like you're going to Cheers because everybody knows your name.
I'm Ashley Tripp, President and Executive Director of Vail Communities. And this evening, I'm coming to you with both urgency and hope. For 45 years, Vail's clubhouses have been a lifeline, spaces where individuals living with serious mental illness are not defined by a diagnosis, but empowered by community, purpose, and opportunity.
I would like to say Vail is like my second home.
And I think we can all agree it's a huge lifeline for us, and it would be devastating if we lost this program.
I just want to say that Vail is my community. It's been there for me in the hardest of times. I have Christmas, Thanksgiving, all my holiday meals at Vail.
Every day, we see members rebuilding their lives by forming friendships, finding stability, returning to work, and rediscovering hope.
I've been a member at the Clubhouse for about 15 years now. And I remember when I first started giving tours that I said Vail Place is a safe place for persons with mental illness. Even though when we come to the Clubhouse every day and we face our obstacles.
But right now, those lifelines are at risk. As many of you may have heard, we were recently notified that our contract with the Department of Human Services that funds both the Uptown and Ramco clubhouses will not be extended beyond June 30th.
Since we've heard about the defunding of Uptown, possibly, and Ramco, I have been reaching out to everybody and anybody.
If Clubhouse closes, I'll still have my friends, but I won't get to meet new ones. I won't get to share this place with people.
For me, I'd be isolated again like I was during COVID. I've gotten my job from Clubhouse. I have 3 part-time jobs. I'm an artist. I wouldn't have gotten my job without another member.
Without immediate support, the very spaces that so many of our members rely on for connection, dignity, and belonging are in jeopardy.
For me, I've been here 20 years, about, maybe a little longer. So this place really helps me. It's great. I just get out, and get with friends.
Diría que sería difícil para mí. Fui víctima de un atropello y fuga. Me siento bastante ocupada en el programa y he hecho buenos amigos y espero que mantengan el programa abierto.
This year, the Clubhouse Giving Day is more than an annual fundraiser. It's a moment to come together as a community and say, Clubhouse doors must remain open. Let me be clear about our need. It costs $300,000 to sustain one clubhouse for 6 months, and $500,000 would ensure that for 6 months, both Ramco and Uptown can remain and continue to operate. These numbers represent the operational costs, leases, mortgages, utilities, staffing, meals, but also crises averted, connections made, lives stabilized. They represent individuals who, without Clubhouse, might face isolation, hospitalization, or worse.
Without Vail Place, I would be isolating at home, which would run into a crisis, which would run into probably a lot of suicidal ideation, which would put me in the hospital as another taxpayer burden.
I worked for 30 years before coming to Vail, so my background was one that was maybe not common with people with severe mental illness, and coming here has given me a lot of purpose and structure, and just being able to engage in art and teach people about going back to college and things like that.
This is a powerful opportunity. If each one of us steps up, gives as able, shares this message, rallies others, we can reach our goal and ensure that Ramco and Uptown's doors remain open.
It would be a huge loss to not have it and a gain to keep it.
We're a community of members, and the staff who work with us are our colleagues. And we work together to get things done, and we're a big community. And to see us go away would really create a hole. It'd be a hole not only in the community, but in everyone's hearts.
Please join us by participating in this year's Clubhouse Giving Campaign. The official day of action is May 1st, But why wait? Please be part of the reason that clubhouses remain open, vibrant, and life-changing. You're not just funding a program, you're sustaining hope.